The LVCVA, a tourism company in Las Vegas, did something really cool. They gave a team-wide sponsorship to the Las Vegas Aces. Each player will receive $100,000. What do they get for their kind gesture? The WNBA is now investigating the Las Vegas Aces for potential rule violations. And that's the problem with the WNBA, always focused on the wrong things. There's way more important things the WNBA could be focusing on. The premise of this investigation is ridiculous, because if they gave an endorsement to just one or two Aces players, the league wouldn't have thought anything about it. If the WNBA prevents this from happening, that's a bad move. Players like Kelsey Plum and Asia Wilson will be fine. They have millions of dollars through their endorsements from playing in the league on six-figure salaries. But this would go a long way for someone like Deasia Fair and Kate Martin, who just got in the league. This $100,000 sponsorship is literally more than their salary. Are they really going to take $100K out of a rookie's mouth? But even if the WNBA ignores the human aspect of it, they would be discouraging companies from sponsoring their local WNBA team. If the Aces players are getting money from local companies, companies that are near other WNBA teams will do the same. For example, a local company will probably want to do something for the Indiana Fever because of the amount of attention Caitlin Clark has brought to the team. The more money WNBA players get from outside sources, that's less of a financial burden on the WNBA. This is where the league has to make a judgment call. What's more important, encouraging local companies to support their local teams, or have a power trip in the name of competitive balance, which is a ridiculous concept. It's a massive issue regardless if this happens or not. Does anyone really think teams like Seattle and Phoenix building crazy facilities isn't enticing people to play for them, compared to playing in facilities like the ones the Sky have? What about the incredibly disproportionate head coaching salaries? Part of the reason the Aces are so good is because they actually spent the money to get an elite coach. This gives me NCAA vibes. They were fighting NIL tooth and nail, but had no issue with coaches having exuberant salaries and the schools building lavish facilities to attract recruits. What about the fact that the WNBA made sure to get certain teams charter flights before others? That's what I can't stand about the WNBA. They want to pick and choose when things should be equal. The Aces got a sponsorship because they are popular in Las Vegas. They were the first to sell out all their season tickets, and they broke the record for sellouts in their gym. The Aces grew their brand by winning and doing the proper community engagement to get people to actually attend the games, and a Vegas company rewarded them for it. That's exactly what the WNBA needs. When other teams win more and actually put in the work to get people to show up to the games, they will get deals like this too. But what do y'all think about this? Is it unfair? Or are you okay with a local company sponsoring their respective team? I'd love to hear your thoughts.